Hey, what's up you guys, Blackwing K here. Welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. We're still in the Hu Tao story quest, as you can see. And let's just continue, because, you know, we literally continuing right where we left off. So, what's up, Hu Tao? What are we about to see?
The hint? Really? Of all of us, you're the one who needs to learn how to read the room.
Your scope of work is nothing like I imagined. Or don't you need to guard the
Mom's
border?
already crossed the border. That's the only way to send Big G off. As I explained, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was, once upon a time, more akin to a doctor's office than an actual funeral parlor.
Oh.
During the Archon War, piles of corpses covered the wilderness. People were plunged into misery and suffering. Disease was spreading all over the land. Death devastated the world of the living. Such were the times when the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was first established. As humans, its founders were deemed too insignificant to matter, but slowly, they managed to drive away death.
They must have paid a huge price for that.
After generations,
Like the Yakshas?
Liyue Harbor became a bustling hub of prosperity, luring people with dreams of great fame and abundant mora. But in the end, some lunatics stirred up the legacy of the dead.
Alright, so if you're the 77th director, that depends on how long each director lived and basically, you know, passed on the title to someone else. Alright, I think I'm understanding. I'm gonna have some more thoughts on this at the end.
By that I mean the remnants of the defeated gods that ravaged the
remember.
world. I won't go into specifics of that situation, but suffice to say that at its peak, life was on the verge of bringing about its own extinction, while death was coming back with a vengeance. It took a long, long time, longer than you'd think, to restore balance and reinstate the border. Without it, Liyue Harbor as we know it wouldn't be here today, neither would the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, you or me.
Can you reveal a little bit more?
Not a chance. Curiosity can be perilous, you know. Don't forget my warning. The less you know, the better.
Alright. But I really would like to know more.
What you make of my words is up to you. I do hope that most of it flew over your heads, though. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is just that. A funeral parlor. Nothing more to it.
Maybe it's for the better.
We live in peaceful times, but this harmonious coexistence between life and death should never be taken for granted. Huh? It's about time. Let's go. Let's take them to the place where all begins and all goes to rest.
What kind of place is that?
I just mean where we first bumped into each other. I come up with fun names for things sometimes, okay? No need to hound me with questions about every little thing I say.
Wow, interesting. Oh, so I guess we're done. Let's go get our precious chest. Yay. I thought we were going to see something more extravagant between them. I mean, maybe it's still not done, but let's leave the domain then. Yeah, I thought we were really going to see more. Right now, I'll say more about what I'm going to say at the end. So, about basically that, what she said. She says that we're just a funeral parlor. There's nothing more to it. But there's obviously more to it. Like, she's a gatekeeper of spirits that cross here and there. So, her job is really protecting the gate and making sure nobody, like, sticks their nose in too deep. And, you know, because, you know, you're going to have a serious disaster on your hands. So, wow. Ugh. You know, I had my initial thoughts on Hu Tao, the way that the story was presenting it to me, but you know, I figured, I did say along the way, I was like, yo, there has to be more to this because I'm not buying it. I never buy it, you know? It's like, I'm way too seasoned for this. I know how story goes sometimes. Like, I never make the most best predictions and whatnot, but sometimes I hit it right on the nose, sometimes I miss, you know, hit or miss, but I knew there was more to it than meets the eye. I still went on my tirade, but in the back of my head, like I said, you know, there's more to this.
I think we did everything we could to make you happy, Big G, wouldn't you say? But if you ever really do become an evil spirit and come back with more nefarious nonsense in mind, I may have to forget our friendship and give you a far less fond farewell.
I won't, I promise. I'm grateful for everything you've done for me.
Uh-oh. I think you can hear the kid in the background. I've been going for that long. Like, it's been like 2 hours since I started recording this. So, yeah. It's been a while.
Now that I know that my friends are doing so well, I have no intention to bother them.
I also want to thank you. You made my dream come true too.
So you should also mind my warning, Mung. If you won't let go of the past, I might reunite you two sooner than you think.
How can you say such horrendous things with that smile on your face?
I'm gonna see if I can make that the thumbnail of the video. That
Well
face she
then,
made,
Last
priceless.
but not least, let's say our goodbyes to Big G.
See you later, Big G.
Not like that. You won't be seeing him later. Let's stick to goodbye and such.
No worries. I'll just take my leave. I'm sorry. Of all the wishes we yelled that day, only ours hasn't come true.
What was your wish?
Nah, don't be bothered by that. No life is without its regrets. You can leave in peace now.
All right. I'll remember you all. Goodbye.
He's gone then. I thought that closure would bring me relief, but all I can feel now is emptiness.
So, what was the wish you two made? We didn't have a chance to hear it earlier.
After each of us has started a family and built a career, we want both our families to spend the lantern rite together. That's why I envy my friends so much. Little Wu and the rest, they all had a chance to fulfill their wishes. Mine, however, will remain just a dream.
Wow. I'll be honest, guys. I'm already, the tears came out. The tears came out. I was quiet because I was like, trying to hold it in the best I could be, I just gotta let it out. I'm touched. I'm touched by this story. So that was their dream. It all comes back to the lantern rite. Okay.
That's right. Also, think about this. Everyone gets burned to ash one day.
Okay, we're back to the crude Hu Tao humor again.
So enjoy your life while you can, and when your duty to the living is over, you can meet whoever you want again in the afterlife. Isn't that great?
Now I have a good grasp of Hu Tao's character. It's all a big misunderstanding in the beginning, then you learn about them later, and then, it's okay because it's like, well, now you learned about them. It's like, it opened it up, Everything is not as it seems in the beginning. That's just how it works. That's just how life works. It's not all as it seems. It's not all black and white.
Thank you?
So yeah, I think I grew to very, 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 very greatly love the crude Hu Tao.
Either way, I don't think I'll ever return to Wuwang Hill. I have a lot of feelings to process.
No worries. It's a good opportunity for you to go on vacation. Consider your leave approved. Naturally, this doesn't change the terms of our previous agreement. The leave will be unpaid.
Ah, there you go.
Aren't you forgetting about something?
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure they were talking about, obviously, that's what our journey is, finding our brother, so you promise that you'll help us in our search.
I took you to the border and let you have a look around, didn't I? But based on your reaction, it seems like you didn't find what you're looking for. It is a pity indeed.
The person we're looking for is not dead. You never listened to us.
The biggest pity of all is your lack of help.
I was fishing around on your behalf through the channels that aren't accessible to you. Unfortunately, I didn't find any leads worth pursuing either.
Did we ever even mention that we were looking for our brother?
I'll keep my eyes open in case anything crops up. If so, I'll be sure to let you know.
You don't sound like you mean it.
I'm not an expert on tracking down the living. However, if you want me to summon someone from the other side of the border...
I don't think we're gonna be needing that service. We don't really know anybody who died, right?
Oh, stop saying creepy stuff.
Relax. I'll help you look for them. You have my word. My exquisite sense of humor always goes unappreciated.
Exactly, your crude humor, you know, I like it. I like it, Hu Tao. Seems like you really like your job. Seems like being a funeral home director really suits you.
I have my reasons.
Reasons?
The spirits we saw near the border are the dead that still long for the world of the living.
Ah, so that's what it is. No wonder, they're just like casually talking. And one of them says like, oh, I guess he already passed on to the other side. And they're like, well, how about you go then if you want to see what he's up to? Like, nah, I think I'll stay here.
But I've never seen any of the previous directors there. Not even once.
Alright, so it's confirmed that all the previous directors are dead, obviously. I mean, you know, especially number 1.
This means that becoming the director of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was the right decision for them, and left them with no regrets.
Ah, I see. That's it? Huh, that's it, huh? Perfect send-off. Quest completed. So yeah, like I said, there was only a couple of minutes left to that quest anyway. I love the fact that we're like right next to the... You know, that's crazy. Like, I haven't fought the Oceanid in a long time, but the Oceanid is literally right next to Wuan Hill and right outside of Chinsha Village. So, yeah, that's crazy, man. I could just fly down there and fight it if I wanted to.
Since I don't plan to ever come back here, I'd like to make the most of this opportunity and stay a bit longer. The director's right. Perhaps some time away will do me good. A new life awaits me.
All right. All in all, that was a good story quest. I enjoyed it. You know, I had in the back of my head, like, yo, am I gonna cry at the end of this? Is something gonna make me teary-eyed? And it did. It sure did. Especially when Big G was sent off and had to go away. I was like, man, here come the tears. I don't think you hear me sniffling. I'm not sure how well the mic picks that up, but I've been sniffling for a while now, and, you know, that was intentional right there. Just so you could hear it, but yeah, I've been sniffling around for a while. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let's go to another... It started pouring over here. Oh no, lightning! We gotta get out of here. All right, so here we are. Made it back to my favorite place in the whole game so far. You know, maybe I'm gonna love Inazuma even more. I don't know. I'm really well into the lore of Liu and whatnot. Anyway, that's it. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I know it's been a long one. It's been a long one.
Silly churl,
There she goes.
Billy churl,
Silly Billy Hilly Churl. Look, guys, I'm sorry. I cannot help but just chime along. I like that so much. So cute. Anyway, tell me what you thought. Did you like Hu Tao's story quest? You know, I asked this before with the Xiao story quest. I know a lot of people enjoyed that one. It was pretty good. I liked Hu Tao's story quest. You know, I like Hu Tao myself. I love Ganyu a lot, but I didn't think I would like Hu Tao this much. Like, I loved her design. That's all I knew about her. But getting to learn more about her, definitely love her a lot. So, what I wanted to say at the end, I actually already said it earlier about how she is the director of the funeral parlor, but on the outside, like, to most people, common knowledge is that she's just a funeral parlor director. Like, that's all there is to it. But in reality, what she is the gatekeeper. She has the ability, you know, to go over there. She has the knowledge. So that's what it is. Since the funeral parlor directors have come from a long time, and Zhongli trusts them, I guess, you know, like, every time they pass on, I guess when they first met, like, oh, so, wait, does Hu Tao know that Zhongli is an Archon? Because that'd be pretty interesting. She mentions, you know, of course she knows him, but 50-50 on that. Either she does know he's an Archon, or she doesn't know he's an Archon. The walking encyclopedia, you know, that's her joke. Maybe she does know. Maybe she knows. But yeah, like, Zhongli could finally have met her, like, oh, so you're the 77th director. I've been here for too long. These directors are getting cuter and cuter, aren't they, huh, Zhongli? Oh, that's right. Zhongli likes mature women, not lollies. Just remember that. So, yeah. The funeral parlor directors, they've been, they're passing on this knowledge to the next one. So I wonder who's going to be the next one after Hu Tao. I mean, this is probably a long time ahead of this, right? Probably not in our time anyway. So I wonder who's gonna be the next one. Who's she gonna choose? Is like, do you just pick somebody like who has a deep connection to spirits and whatnot? I don't know. I don't know what the process is for this, but definitely for their line of work, it's something special. And I'm glad we got to know about that. And it's not just some preface, you know. She likes joking around a lot. That's the whole thing. So it's like she's trolling around the whole Leo, and it's like, oh, here we go with this parlor director again. No, I'm not dying. My mom's not dying, and my dad's not dying. Stay away. I'm gonna call the Millilith. So yeah, that's what it is. It's all that crude humor at work. I know some people are probably not gonna like that. It's not their cup of tea. That's fine. You know, there's people that skipped her banner. They don't really like her too much, but you know, she's cute. I like her. And I like learning about that, her funeral parlor director line of work. What else I was going to say about that? Right. So earlier I mentioned we don't know if, like, how long each director lived. Because it's easy to say that if you count, like, if one of them lived 100 years times 77, what is that, like 77, 770 or something like that? I'm sorry, I don't know my math. That's probably wrong. Anyway, yeah. So
when the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out,
bathe in moonlight.
In moonlight.
Love that. I love her voice. I love her voice a lot. But yeah, like I was saying, we don't know, like, if maybe one of them was an Adeptus a long time ago, and you know, it just continues. So it could have been a long time before the 77th one came, and you don't know how many years have passed. So yeah, that's all I have to say on that. Once again, guys, make sure to hit that like button. Thank you all for supporting me as well. Silly Billy Hilly Churl. Ooh. Yeah. And once again, guys, make sure you are subscribed to this channel. I know that you're looking at this video. Maybe you stumbled upon me, and you think that, like, oh, I never know I was subscribed to this guy. Check again. You're probably not subscribed. 91% of my viewers are not subscribed. So double check. Yeah, sure thing, Hu Tao, right after this. And yeah, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you're subscribed. Like or dislike. I'm not forcing you, you know, that you liked it or you disliked it, you know? You like Hu Tao, you dislike Hu Tao. Let me know. Let me know what you thought. And once again, guys, thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for, you know, being there. Thank you so much for being there. And I will catch you in the next video. I wonder what the next one's gonna be. Who knows? Hu Tao. Exactly. Who knows? Hu Tao knows, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, with that being said, it's Black Weekend. I'm signing off. I hope you enjoyed and have an awesome rest of your day, night, midnight, mid-morning. You know what the deal is. All right, guys? Bye.